arts funding. Story time! I was in a shoe shop the other day because I haven't found a vet man enough for the job. And I spy the sales girl. So thin, so shaky, so aloof, she might have been a whippet in a hat. And I cast my eyes over the wares on sale. Shoes of every shape and size flood my field of vision. I'm in wedges, pumps, stilettos, platforms, thigh-highs, ankle boots. Yes, I said wedges, pumps, stilettos, platforms, thigh-highs, ankle boots. And yes, even espadrilles. And I select a modest black suede ankle boot. Austere, pragmatic, minimal, all the things that encompass my worldview and aesthetique. And I wave to the shop girl. And she looks at me. She makes direct eye contact with me, and then she looks away. Now listen, Melbourne. As the Argentinian men's water polo team will tell you, I can take a lot. You can beat me, you can whip me, you can scold me with hot irons, but as a Caucasian, cisgendered, middle-class man in today's society, you will not ignore me. So I walk up to the desk. I plant the shoe in front of the bench and say in my sweetest voice, "Excuse me, do you have this in a size 12? And you know what she says to me? Sir? That is a woman's shoe. Now in this moment, I had options, I had choices. 2 ropes of virgin yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. Number 1, I could send this judgmental Pekingese in Tony Bianco pumps flying with the full force of my faggotry. Number 2, I could calmly, gently educate this poor unfortunate soul on the intricacies of gender clothing and the passive harm they cause society as they further delegitimize the non-binary experience, enforce harmful gender roles, and systematically increase the daily fear and trauma felt by trans people as they try and shop for clothes that fit them in this new and ennobling world. And let me tell you, Melbourne, my neurons fired, my adrenal glands roared into action, and not for the first time, my prostate twitched independently. I summoned all the breath in my muscular body. Well, my athletic, but okay, my average, but the emaciated massive neuroses held together with Lexapro, gaffer tape, and nortriptyline I call my body. And I said to her, with centuries of LGBTQIA++ Scrabble board oppression behind me, does this show have a vagina? Sex and gender. Has the shoe given you its pronouns? Has the shoe told you its place on the long list of medically approved genders that increases day by day? Or, and this is just a theory, is it just a fucking show? And I know this is a lot, right? And I know it's a bit of a rant, but it doesn't really matter what side of the political spectrum you're on. Whether you lean towards a more humanist viewpoint or whether you're a cunt. But in the words of British drill artist Stormzy, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size 12s on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boot. Wanna come around here like a bad boy, do it. Done all the talking, I want then do it. Running to the party, bottle of Bacardi. This is my ears, they boobs don't do it. Devil on my shoulder, I don't like. Hit it with a crowbar, I don't scrap. Even when I'm sober, I'm so gas, say right, but there's no car and no match. What you talking about? Clown, stand down. Never used a Mac 10 or a tray pound. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now. Never had the Mac 10 sister back down. Wait, I saw bare kicks, I saw bare clothes. I said, fuck that, I can't wear those. I don't like them, they're not my thing. They went silent, all winners. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. If I hit that last note, my douche will fall out.